Okay, we're going to look at another way of deciding whether a relation is a function, and that's called the vertical line test. Most of the time you will not be working with lists of coordinate pairs or of ordered pairs. You will not be looking at maps. Most of the time you'll be looking at graphs, and that's where the vertical line test comes in. We will use it to determine if a graph is a function or represents a function. And I just want to draw out for you 3 graphs and decide whether they are functions or not. The first graph I'll call A, and they're going to be sketches of graphs, not a whole lot of detail. We'll have this one show this sort of behavior. For our second graph, we'll look at a straight line. And we'll just have it go like this. And for our third graph, we'll look at another curve. Oh, something that goes like this. Now, each of these is a relation. If we look at this, we can pick an x. We could go up to the graph and we could read off a y. We could put an x in and get a y out. We have relations. The question is, are they functions? Those special kinds of relations where every x has exactly one y. X does not have 2 y's associated with it. One way we can test this is with a vertical line test. The vertical line test is simply take your handy-dandy pen in another color and start drawing lines through your relation. As soon as you come to a place, and often you can see it right away, in this you can really see it right away, where you pass through your curve more than once with a vertical line, you do not have a function. You have a relation but not a function. What this tells you is that this x value is associated with more than one y value, in this case 3. Now, if we go to our second curve and we draw a vertical line, no matter where we draw it, we only pass through the line once. We can call a straight line a curve just as much as we can. This is just a looks straight. It passes through the line only once, and so this is a function. Now, this one's curvy again, but we're drawing vertical lines. No matter where we draw a vertical line, we pass through only once. And so this is also a function. And that is how you use the vertical line test. That's all there is to it. You look at your picture and you ask, can I draw a line that passes through the picture more than once? If you can, it's not a function. If it only passes through once, it is a function. So let me just write that down. Vertical line test. You have a function if it passes through only once.